Hello, ladies and gentlemen. If you're a lady, just turn this video off. You probably don't want to hear any of the shit I have to say anyways. This is for the fellers. And the reason why I'm doing this video for you guys is because I wish I had known this back then when going to court. Now, if you're going to go to court with your ex, this is what you need to know and expect when you go to court, so that way things help you out. So go ahead and put a pause right there. Go get all your buddy friends. Send them this video, right? That way you guys can kind of see it around the same time, talk about it. Because this is something that every guy needs to know, and I wish I would have known these things before going to court. Okay, if you haven't got bored by now and you're still interested in what you actually need to know before going to court, and it's not a bunch of laws, you can go look up all the laws you want. But guess what? If you break them, they apply to you. If she breaks them, they don't apply to her. So keep that in mind. So if a woman commits perjury, lies to the judge, she ain't getting in trouble. As a matter of fact, the judge is going to believe everything she says because the judges are so freaking naive when it comes to women and them telling lies. They don't give a shit. Anything can come out of her mouth. Blah, blah, shit. And the judge will just eat it up. So, guys, you need to know that your ex is your ex for a reason. And she's going to say things that are going to tick you. She's going to say certain words, something that she already knows, because she's been poking at you with these words for a very long time, and that's why you guys are exes. Don't ever go back to your ex. That's like trying to shove shit up your asshole, or trying to eat it. She's gonna lie about you. So that's one thing you need to know before going to court. And you need to know that she's going to say a lot of things that are going to get you very upset. And you need to learn to resist. You need to learn to resist everything that she's going to say about you or to you or whatever. The judges don't like it when you cross-talk. They want you to address the judge. But I think it's just hilarious. Like, here's something that's true. My ex tells people that I almost bit her finger off. Well, I went and read the police report. The only person that had a cut on their finger was me. Yeah. You see what I mean by lies? Women will punch you in the face, and you can't punch them back, because if you do, they call the cops. He's hitting me. That's what women do. You know, this bitch is so fucking crazy. She had her jaw broke by one of her ex-boyfriends because he just couldn't take it no more. You know, I used to wonder why the dude broke her jaw. But then after being with her for a year and having to deal with her for the last fucking 5, 6 it's going on, it's just a nightmare. You know, she'll tell people things about you and believe that they're true. And that's why people believe in her lies, because she doesn't even stutter. She doesn't, she's got, I don't know, schizophrenia, the way I saw it. I mean, when a bitch is arguing with herself about you and it sounds like two different people, that is very definition of schizophrenia. And if you don't want to admit you have it, then you're in denial, bitch. If you're the type of person that argues with yourself and it sounds like there's two different people in the room and you got two different opinions, yeah, schizophrenic. And so I asked her in court if she remembers what started that altercation. That's exactly what I asked her. And the judge says, or no, she said, no, she don't remember. I'm like, yeah, you don't remember coming after me and scratching my face and almost taking my eyeball out and then choking me with your finger? This is the kind of woman that takes my son from me, moves to a whole nother state, and says, oh, I'm scared of him. I don't want him to know where I live, when that's public record. We have a son together who's on Social Security. If I really want to know where you live, all I got to do is... Stupid people, I tell you. She says, oh, he says that he don't care about the restraining order, right? Nobody needs a piece of paper to tell them to stay the fuck away from your crazy ass. So, the moral of the story is, gentlemen, just understand and realize when you go to court with your ex, she's going to lie about you. That stuff, swearing on the Bible bullshit doesn't work. Because even after I asked her, does she remember what started the altercation, she said no, and the judge cut me off like if she was her lawyer, which I believe is abuse of power, and tells me, oh, I can see we're not going to agree on things. What do you mean? You already made up your mind? That's abuse of power. The judge has already made up her mind. See, gentlemen, when you go to court, you got to understand, the judge has already made up their mind about you. And the DA, they've already made up their mind about you. They had a tea in the morning time and talked about you before you even had a chance to even try to defend yourself. So if you're being accused of it in their eyes, you're already toast. They want to fry every fish that comes their way. That's all you are, is another fish on their frying pan. So, gentlemen, understand that the DA is not there to help you. The judge is not there to help you. As a matter of fact, they'd rather just see you in jail so they will never have to deal with you. You know, you can't hurt somebody and then expect good things to come from it. You can't take a child away from somebody and expect them to be okay with it. That's just nature. That's just the laws of physics, you know. You can't kidnap people's children and then expect for them to be happy and okay with it, and then collect evidence on them and try to say, oh, they're committing illegal acts, when in reality, if you weren't fucking around, then people wouldn't be fucking with you, you stupid fucking bitch. Pull your fucking head out your ass, you stupid retarded fucking people. Now, if you're the type of person that's done that type of shit, just look in the mirror and admit you're a fucking bitch. If you take your kids away from your ex and never let him or her see them again, then you're fucking stupid. You're hurting your kids and the relationship that you have with your own kids. Yeah, you think you're making it better. You think you're going to hurt the relationship between those two people, but in reality, you're just letting the older person have leisure time, because now they ain't got a child to take care of. Leisure time. I can do whatever in the fuck I want. Don't have to worry about getting up, taking kids to fucking school, doing any of that other responsibility shit. And you act like that's hurting me? Who are you really hurting? You're hurting your child. You're hurting your own child. And now that you know this, and you don't fix the problem? Yeah, you're a bitch. What a fucking bitch, right? This is Master Sice. Think I wasted enough of your time. What a bitch.